Hello, good evening. This is Diecast Looney, and I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another weekly review. And this evening, we're going to take a look at some cars that I picked up earlier on today. And we got quite a few cool ones. So as you can see, we got another one from the new. It's from Exotic Envy, one from Hot Wheels Car Culture. Is the Lamborghini Huracan LP6104. Bit of a mouthful. Then we got the good old 71 Datsun 510, which is everybody's favourite. And we got a custom Ford Bronco, and we got the Mini, I do believe it's the Mini Countryman from the UK series, Matchbox UK series, and it is number 2 out of 12, I believe. But anyway, we will get straight into it, and the first car we'll take a look at is, I think we'll take a look at the Mini Countryman from the UK series. So in usual fashion, we'll just bring the camera down a little bit. And pretty cool. They didn't have all of this series there. If I'd have thought about it and prepared properly, I would have got the other cars, because I've actually got a few of the cars from this series. But nonetheless, doesn't make much difference really. But pretty cool in this sort of primer grey colour, which all cars seem to be that colour at the moment, or at least where I live anyway. Lots of different real cars in real life seem to be this sort of primer grey, so it seems to be the new sort of in colour at the moment, so to speak. But pretty cool artwork. So as you can see, it says 2011 Mini Countryman. This is number 2 out of 12, and it is for 2021, so we'll get right into it. And we'll take a look. Now, if I'm truthfully honest, I'm not a big fan of this particular shape of Mini. But that being said, this one's quite cool. And there it is. Got a bit of package fluff on it. But pretty cool. Got the usual Matchbox 5 spokes that I like, especially in this black. And it all, I don't think it's on purpose, but it even looks like it's got discs. That's not on purpose, it's just the style of the wheel. But very cool anyway, adds to the detail. But it is tampoed front, so as you can see, it's got S there on the grille. So it's probably supposed to be a Cooper S, I expect. All the lights are done quite nicely. And plasticky roof, but still done quite nicely. And yeah, right, Cooper S on the plate. Now, this being it's the Countryman, I've got a funny feeling, excuse me, sniffy nose, that this is a bit larger than the normal standard Mini. But I'm not quite sure. But still, anyway, pretty cool. So it is 2011 Mini Cooper Countryman, and it is 2018 copyright Mattel. So that is a good start. That's a good start. So that's that car over there. And then we'll take a look at the Hot Wheels Datsun, 1971 Datsun 510. Now this, I've been after one of these for ages, and there's just, now whether other people have been getting them before me, I haven't really been looking for mainline Hot Wheels, if I'm truthfully honest, at the moment, like I have. I've been keeping an eye out for Hot Wheels, Matchbox, because there's a new wave of Matchbox due out. So I've been checking the place that sells Matchbox a lot. But I have been after this for a while, and finally one turned up. But anyway, pretty cool. It's got all the little graphics down the side. You can see it says 510, other various bits. Now this, I think I'm going to leave alone. I might at some point paint the grille. I've got a new chrome pen, so I'm thinking of like blacking the grille out, painting the lights white, and then possibly picking out the lines in chrome and doing the backlights. But I'm thinking I actually like these wheels, so I'm actually thinking of leaving this alone. So let's open her up. And this is new to this year. And there it is. I said I do like these wheels. For mainline wheels, they are really, really quite cool. But it's in this sort of weird, not quite sure what colour it is really. Like a minty green, maybe. Very, very nicely done. Like I said, I've been looking for one of these for a while now. But yeah, very, very cool. So like I said, I may do some detailing at some point. But other than that, I think I'm going to leave it alone. So Datsun Bluebird 510 2018 copyright Mattel. So pretty cool. And then the third one is this Custom Ford Bronco, which again, this is the first time I've seen it. So that's pretty cool. So I'll open it up. There's a bad open. Very, very cool. So that's done very nicely. You've got the black arches. I like the chrome on it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, very, very nicely done. The spare wheel on the back. And it says, look, Custom Ford Bronco, 2007 copyright. So it's been around a while. But I do have another variation of it I pulled up for this. Just bring it to one side. And that is this one. Now, I believe this is an actual series, but I forgot what the series is now. But this is pretty cool. As you can see, it's in that sort of weird camo colour. Sort of black and white grey colour camo. You have to excuse my son in the background shouting if you hear someone shouting. But there's some mud splats. Brown base. So it says Custom Ford Bronco again. And it'll probably be the same 2007 copyright. But nonetheless, I thought I'd pull that out. Just so you can have a bit of variation going on. But anyway, very cool. And here's the one that I've been waiting to open. So it is Exotic Envy, written on the box, is the Lamborghini Huracan LP 6104. Now, they had the whole set there. I wasn't particular, I didn't have any clue, because see, where I live, we very, very, very rarely get any premium cars. It's a you know, there's only a couple of places that do it, and usually if they do it, they're gone within no time. This whole set was there, but to be perfectly honest, again, this is just my preference. I only really like the Bugatti Chiron and the Lamborghini, but that one was gone. The rest were there, but I was really glad because the one I wanted the most was this Lamborghini Huracan. I'm not a massive, you know, sort of modern supercar guy, but nonetheless, this is very, very nicely done. I tend to prefer my older exotic cars like the Miura and the Lamborghini Countach and all that type of stuff, but this is still very, very cool. So we'll take a little look at the artwork before we open it. So very, very nicely done. And again, there's some of the cars you can get in the collection. But definitely going to keep my eye out for that one. Anyway, let's get into it. If we can open it up. This box is guys like to not want to open. I always do this every time I open cars. Always make a mess of everything when I open it. Right? Yes. Sorry for the noise. And there it is. Let's just put the camera right down and get a proper look. Yeah, very nice. So it's in this sort of, I'm not quite sure what shade of green it is, but it's definitely got a metallic sparkle to it. We'll call it a lime green for the minute. Petrol green maybe. Very nice details. So you've got obviously all the fronts tampered in nicely. You can see a couple of gauges down the dashboard. Got the vents there. These lovely chrome 5-spokes. You can see into the engine detail there a little bit going on, which is pretty cool. And so you can get the camera to play ball. So you can see, I think it says Huracan maybe. Lights all done nice. Exhausts. Obviously it's a premium car, so it has a metal base. So 2017 copyright, so this has been around for a while. I think I have seen this same car in the main line, I just can't remember when. But nonetheless, very, very nicely done. And obviously, it rolls really nice. But that was a cool find. I was glad that, like I said, usually if I do see any premium cars for sale, it's either the one you don't want. You know, I don't tend to buy the whole series. You know, I just like to buy the ones that I like. You know, but anyway, this is a cool piece. So anyway, that's the end. That's it for today. And please like and subscribe. I've got some other videos that should be interesting. I've got a restoration video that I'm working on at the moment, so hopefully I should probably be doing that probably Thursday, the restoration video. I've got another wheel swap video to be doing, or I'm going to be doing, sorry, and I'm still waiting for my other Ferrari to turn up, my Ferrari Testarossa, so that should be interesting when it finally turns up. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.